I want to talk about Julio Torres. He is such an eccentric comedian, actor, writer, director. I have a little bit of a crush on him because he is a beautiful person to look at. But I really relate to his offbeat, neurodivergent, very, very different style of humor. I don't know if you have heard of this person before, but you can check out his work on HBO, Los Espookies, and his stand-up My Favorite Shapes especially shows that this guy has a different way of telling stories, and it's really funny, and I like it. Now, his film Problemista, which he wrote and directed, is again an eccentric and ambitious film that explores a surreal and challenging journey of an aspiring toy designer from El Salvador navigating the complexities of the American immigration system and the complexities of New York City. So he's a dreamer whose offbeat ideas struggle to find a foothold in the city that thrives on innovation. He often dismisses the unconventional. And when his visa is about to expire, he has 3 days to find a sponsor to keep him on the stateside. So really, his only chance to stay in the country is working with Elizabeth, played by Tilda Swinton, who I love, by the way. She's an unpredictable, blacklisted art world figure who thinks that she's cool and chic like Andy Warhol, but isn't really at all. What I liked about this movie is it was rich with allegorical themes that delve into socioeconomic disparities, the immigrant experience, the artist struggle, not having money, and the exploitative nature of big banks. Especially, there's this whole sequence where Bank of America is stealing all his money with just late fees. The film is not without its flaws. At times, the script feels disjointed, and the narrative loses its way amidst the surreal visual elements. I feel like he kind of went on a tangent at times, and I felt like the editing could have been, benefited from a more focused approach to maintain the film's pacing and coherence. Now, Problemista is a film that aims to blend the whimsical with the profound, but its execution occasionally falters. Now, who am I to say this? I haven't had a feature film released by A24. I love Julio Torres, but I think that next time, just the overall narrative needs to be a little more focused. But check it out now. Problemista is really good, and he's cute as hell.